What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. What? I know it's been like a week since I've uploaded, but I was very busy. But now, I ain't got nothing planned really, so we can make videos. And, so yeah. This is all the mods 10. My first time playing this mod pack. I heard it was really cool. Seen a guy on YouTube playing it, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool, let's play it. So that's what I'm doing. Now that I got this new computer, I can actually play it without having to be on like two chunk render distance. And so I thought it would be a good start. Yeah, let's get into it. I've never played it before. I think this is for the Homesteader's Handbook. Yeah, okay. Sign up for Starbunkle plush from Makeup. See the plush on the bottom left of your spellbook or tattered tome screen. And then a material book. I'm pretty sure this is for... Yeah, this is probably for tinkers or something like that. In that general vicinity of stuff. I don't really need those, honestly. Oh, it has the freaking mute setting. Alright, bet. Okay. I gotta get off of the tree somehow. They spawned me on top of it. High ass trees. It's a well. These are pretty trees. Blue magnolia. That is so loud. Yeah, I'm already half HP. What? Yo. Chipped gem of the samurai. Okay. Get these gems. Chipped solar gem. Eventually, whenever I get to that point of the mod pack, I don't exactly remember what they do, but I know they go into your armor. And they give you modifications. Oh, it wasn't lying. It wasn't lying. It wasn't lying. I thought it was not lying. Do I have invincibility for a little bit? Oh, is there gravestones or is was all the stuff just blown up? I don't know. I've never died in a game mode like this. I don't think I see a gravestone. I think, oh, there is a gravestone. Ah, oh, damn, I should have grabbed all that stuff quickly then. I should have grabbed all that stuff so quick. That way it would have been in my gravestone instead of just blown up. Man, I didn't think it'd be trapped. I heard the creeper noise, but then nothing happened. So I was like, oh, okay, it was just like a little prank. Not, the TNT actually blew up. I don't have that invincibility stuff anymore, right? Okay, I don't want any of this stuff. I will take the books, though, for later. And a free crafting table. Small oak log. Willow log. It's like gray. Yeah, let me put this down. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Special turn both of these into 6. Let's probably get rid of a lot of this so I can actually make tools and stuff. Is there auto mine? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What's the FTD auto mine? Or ultra mine? Tilde? I'm gonna make that like mouse button 2. Okay, my mouse buttons don't want to work. Great. We can make that middle button. I gotta hold it. Lord have mercy. Oh, that was a weird lag spike. I don't even have to use the axe. Yeah, that's cheats, man. Grab all these saplings. Can use them for later. And these berries. These berries are gonna be nice. 20 saplings? Sweet. Ooh, cornflower. Can make a blue bed. 48 willow logs. Sure, I'll keep that. Wheat seeds. Yeah, I can keep that. I don't really want the white dye. But I guess I'm gonna keep it. Alright. Yo, ruin another portal right here. This one isn't gonna blow up. Sphere of self-sacrifice. Takes health away just as willingly as it later returns it. Opens access to their own blood, and what was lost slowly returns with interest. Okay. So if I put this on me, it's going to drain my health and then give me more later. Compressed iron ingots. Shovel. Got tombstone soulbound. What does that mean? Nether banana. Okay. Sweet ender pearl. I'll take this because it looks cool. Unidentified leather tunic. This item has an unknown power. Press control key and activate. The world tears. Iron forged leather tunic of the 4-leaf clover. Isn't the 4-leaf? No, that's the. Never mind. Okay, I'll put that on me. Poseidon's steed. Summon 2 rideable dolphins for a short time. Holy moly, man. That's goated. I don't need these books. I can put these books in the. Oh, no, I want you. I could put frostbite. Mimics the abilities of a school focus. Casts a spell at half the cost of the user's entire mana bar. Whichever is smaller. Okay. The UI can be dark mode. That's a little funky though, not gonna lie, because it makes some things hard to see. So I'm gonna keep it light mode for the minute. If I ever play this at like 1 a.m., oh my god. Then yeah. Nice, efficient, impossible capacitor. That's gonna be useful later. Sweet potato, I'm gonna eat that right now actually. Corn, bay leaf, mustard seeds, basil seeds, rye seeds. If I get into farming and all that, Those would be helpful, but I'm not going into probably. This one grants immunity to wither. Jesus Christ. Really wither. Let me just, and then I already researched here. Where do I put it? How do I equip it? Do I equip it or is it just like do this automatically? Open documentation for this relic and it just opens up. Okay, on use consumes 33% of the player's maximum health. So a third of my health, restoring 2/3 of my health over the next 10 seconds. Up to 2 health restoration effects can exist simultaneously. We're using the ability resets the duration of all active health reset. And that's only at level 0. But you can get it all the way up to like level 25, level 35, rank, whatever. So this thing's like a whole... Okay. How do you... Okay, so, yeah, but how do I use it? Just kind of floating in my inventory. Where'd my crafting table? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't uncompress them. That makes sense. Where's the iron? 4 iron ingots off rip. Making myself a shield with one of them. And do I make an iron axe or an iron pickaxe? I think the iron pickaxe. And I could just make myself a stone axe, and the stone axes are pretty good. Anyway. Might be coming down to something, I don't know. I think that's just as good. Opal glow rose, they create light. Ooh, loser. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, not you. What does this do? Does it overheal me? I don't think so. I gotta turn down hostile mobs. And the audio. Put them down to like 45 because that's actually still so loud. And that down. Chestnuts. Oh. There's a fox. And a wolf. Harsh dude. Where's the grown dude? I see. Oh, there he is. Just to his house. Whatever. Onions. Saplings. I can't stack. Oh, that's a palm fruit. Palm fruit. Is that not the same texture? That one might have like a slightly darker beetroot. Holy moly. Okay. And a backpack. But I don't have any leather. Leafy mantle. With this relic, foliage parts before the wearer. Among the branches, they move freely without obstacles and gradually restore health. And when death comes too close, the forest takes the biome? Takes the blow upon itself. Can I wear this anywhere? Why does the refined storage one always do that? I'm curious. Can I put this anywhere else? Okay. Oh, it's when I press that. I see. When I accidentally press that little thing. I don't think I can have it anywhere else. I think I have to have it on the curio slot. So which one should I wear? Probably the leafy mantle one, right? Because I'm not trying to like sacrifice myself. Yeah, I'm not eating the nightshade, bro. None of these are nourishing enough to actually improve my health. Honestly, then, I'm gonna just... No, I need you. Put y'all up in there. I'll keep the black curds because I have so many. Take the bread. Oh wait, no, I could use bones without me. Don't need arrows. I don't need a trap chest, but this chest is full. I'm gonna take the apples. Bread isn't nourishing enough to improve your health. I think that just means it's not gonna give you over healing effects. I'm gonna take peach tree. And a fruit tree, because why not? Yeah, that baby villager just grew into an adult villager right behind me while I was doing all this. What are y'all doing? He's a farmer. 20 wheat for 1 emerald. Yeah, bro, I'm good. I don't mind all these logs with my bread. Nah, I won't do that. I won't do them like that. God, you're a nitwit. You're a dummy. At least your son grew up to be a farmer. Blue magnolia shrub. Peridot globos. What does that do? Must have picked that up when the creeper exploded. Yeah, you can keep it. Ooh. Whoa. That's pretty. That's actually super pretty. What's the button? Not F3. F1. Yeah, we gonna take a screenshot of that. What's the fucking screenshot button again on Windows? Is it... I don't remember. Can I just press print screen? Let's not do that. Print screen doesn't work. How do I take a screenshot? Hold on. Shift F2 brings up the NVIDIA thing. I guess not. Fuck, how do I take a screenshot? I'm gonna have to Google this real quick. Windows key and print screen. I think it did it. Let's do it. Alright, that was pretty. Ooh! Alright, bro. I don't need this on the... I don't need you on my screen anymore, dude. Why don't you get on out of here? It's just gonna be there. I know it's gonna be there until I walk away from it. Whoa. Oh, you could just... Yo, I didn't know that. I was jumping around on these earlier. I didn't even know that. Environmental accumulator? It's got like a little beacon going up. Another one of those. Diamond ruby rhinestone amulet. When worn around the neck, you get more max health. I get a heart and a half. That's fine with me. Or heart and a quarter. Fine with me, man. Elementarium. Enhancer relic. Allows the creation of elemental items. Alright, man. Sweet. This doesn't go on the relic. Thought this would have went on like the where's it at? Like a charm or any of that sort? No. Doesn't go anywhere. Where does this one go? This one doesn't go anywhere either. Okay. Common ink. Ribbone. Oxidized copper horse armor. I'm good. Ginger root. Starbuncle token. Bamboo. Origins of darkness. Obtained by feeding a darkened apple to a mob and quickly throwing a book at the resulting anomaly. So you fed a mob a black apple, a darkened apple, and then just threw a book at it. That was the first thought process. How do you even get to that? Compressed stone, dark steel? That's gonna be nice. Enchanted scroll of frost resistance reduces damage by 75%. Can be used by an ally. That's for 10 minutes. Hold right click to cast this spell. That's a crazy. Rune of renewing. Touch, rune, dispel, heal, amplify, cures status effects, and heals the user. Press stone. I wonder if I can turn this into a regular stone. No, that is useless to me. I don't want that. Alright then. And then I seen a little raft out here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that I would just, like, slowly drift through them. Not just drop. Wait, what's that? Copper? Coal. up some copper, because copper actually has uses in this mod pack. If it was just normal Minecraft, maybe not. Well, I guess they did just add all that copper stuff. I don't need 21 dirt at all. Yeah, when I get out of here, I'm just gonna leave this on the ground. There was one coal. I have never seen just one coal in a vein before. It's always been like 10. Crazy. Hold up. Goated idea. What am I gonna do now? I'm never gonna pick that stuff up because I don't want to. Alright. One coal. Actually, I should probably smelt up some charcoal. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I should have just used that pickaxe, that wooden axe to its fullest. Be alright though. I actually don't need any more of this wood. I honestly don't really want any more of this wood. I don't have the space to grab any more of this wood. Nope. Alright. Smelt up the copper. And then it's not turning dark. While that's doing that though, I'm gonna explore this. I have the space. Geronimo. What's that? Saltpeter. I don't know how to use that and I don't need that right now. What's going on here? Now, I visibly don't see any way they could trap this chest. Yeah, bro. Back it up. You're not surviving. Wow, that's a lot of copper. I'm not honestly not even gonna lie. That's just a lot of copper. And then you get so much from the ore already. Yeah, am I stupid? Whatever. What are you? Tin? I know that's useful. I can make tin tools, can't I? Sol ammoniac. Okay. I don't know what that is. I can make tin tools. I don't know how good they are compared to iron, but I don't have that much iron. I don't have any iron. So I'll make tin. This is raw tin. Yeah. This stuff's bright. I'd hate to be mining this out late at night. This is a lot. I knew tin had big mine, like veins, but I didn't know they were this big. That's literally all I saw was those 4 or like 5 pieces. Well, I have enough for a full set of armor and probably some tools. Sweet. I hope I can make 10 tools easily. I don't have to like do it a friggin'. I don't have to do any like crazy smelter, like black mason smeltering. I don't. I don't want to. I don't know what that is. This thing. Alright, so if I pull up the list, copper. If I go to the JEI, copper helmet, +2 armor, +4, +3, +1. Dragon's tail with copper. I don't need that. And then we go to tin. Tin has armor, right? Or is it just used for crafting? Hold on. Helmet. Zanite, Gravitite, Neptune, Valkyrie, Phoenix. Okay. All the modium, that's like the bed. So it's like the good stuff. Unobtainium, yep. Storm guard. Not seeing a tin helmet. Why don't I just search up tin helmet? Unrealium helmet? Tan Deathworm Chitlin helmet? Or Chitin? I don't think tin has armor. Does tin have tools? Fiery axe. It's made with fiery ingots that you get from the fiery ingot, whatever. Promethium battle axe? Made from Prometheus. That's way above me. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm making copper tools, and I just mined a bunch of tin, and I have no use for it at the moment. I'm not doing that. So I can make like... And the problem is these all have the word tin somewhere in there. Like, regenerates health on hitting. Tin dust, tin block, tin dust, I can like... I can copper ore hammer, raw tin and get 2 tin dust. Okay, what can I do with tin dust? Smelt it into tin ingots. What can I do with tin ingots? Tin gears, tin rods. Which I get with the hammer and 2 ingots. Iron nugget and 4 of these. I guess I should have kept those iron nuggets. Can make platinum with it, I believe. No, that's just because it has tin in the name. And there's don't see too much. Platinum or tin plate. Silver. How do you make silver? Raw silver, so it's just somewhere around the world. And silver, silver ore. Minus 64 and 56. I'm way above that. I can make me full leather armor. What is that noise? Hold on. The copper chest piece gives me 5 armor, right? It's raining. Plus 10 knockback through distance. Yo, is it like luck of the draw? Well, this one's better, honestly. The MineCraft version's better. Or no, the everything is copper version. Okay, I mean, I get 1.25 luck, but like, I'd rather have the armor. Jesus Christ, I need some water. Copper shields. What do I do with that chest? Put it in that other chest, didn't I? Alright, I'll just craft it. Oh my god. Yeah, the voice cracks are not fun. This rain is so loud. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this stuff. I'm gonna take that. I honestly, I don't really care about that. Or that. That sounds cool, and I'm next to an ocean, so I'll try that. I need to make a torch. Yeah. What does this even do? Can I reuse this, or? Okay, I can. Pretty sure the scrolls are 1 use and the tomes are infinite use. I should have stolen one of the beds from that villager's place. I mean, he's only right over there. This seems like a good place to cut the video off. So, I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that y'all continue to watch, because there will be more of this, I promise. It might just be a little slow at first. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Keep it real. Stay safe out there. You know how the world is. And, yeah. Bye-bye.